And now we are in the home stretch, the last 5 problems. This is part 6 of the final exam review videos, problems 26 through 30. And let me get to the problem again before we get to the right screen. I'm sorry. We'll share this tab. Oh, sorry. Ah, oh boy, add the polynomials. Yippee! This was nicely aligned for us. So it's just a matter of making sure the terms are alike. Since we are adding, we know this is going to be 20a minus 3b minus c. Problem number 27, multiply the polynomials. Remember, you can use the FOIL method. It's just another form of distributing. So we would have x times x, because that's our first terms. Here, let's do this instead. Okay, so for FOIL, we do the first 2 terms, then we do the outer, so that's going to be x times -2. Inner would be 7 times x, and then last will be 7 times -2. This will give us x squared. This will equal -2x. This will equal 7x. And this will equal -14. Combine our like terms, and that's going to give us 5x. So once we put all of this together, there's a plus sign here and a minus sign here. We're going to have x squared plus 5x minus 14. I hope this makes sense. I know we covered it in class, but repetition can be a good thing. Number 28, find a polynomial expression that represents the area of the rectangle given in this figure. Now, this is a difference of squares, right? So if it says find the expression. So, and then it says the area can be represented. So we would have, oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing to write with. Sorry, guys. So we would have 5x plus 6 times 5x minus 6. Remember, because we have a difference in signs, we just square the first term and the last term. So we would have 25x squared minus 36. Okay? So let's make sure we understand what they're asking for. Find a polynomial expression. There we go. that represents the area. And then they say, okay, sorry. Then they say the area can be represented by this polynomial expression. Let's see if that's what they were asking for. So they did want us to multiply it out because they wanted the area. Problem number 29, factor by grouping. Select prime if the polynomial cannot be factored. Let's look at this for a moment. We have 4x cubed, 3x squared y, plus 4xy squared. So what I would do is group these two together and group these two together. So what do they have in common that I can take out? I can take out an x squared, and that'll leave us with 4x plus 3y. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to finish this over here because I wrote too big. So what can we take out over here? We could take out a y squared. So if we have y squared, that would leave us with 4x plus 3y. So let's factor by grouping. They both have this factor, so we will have 4x plus 3y. Okay? And what's left is outside of the parentheses, and we would group those two together, and that's going to be x squared plus y squared. Uh-oh, parentheses goes all the way down. So now let's input that here, and we will have our parentheses of 4x plus 3y. Uh-oh, make sure you put the right number in. And then we multiply it times x squared. Oh, come on. Okay. Plus y squared. Great. Not so great. Move this over there. See, I actually wrote it like that the first time too. Whew-wee. Let's see what they think. Yay, thanks, Alex. And our final problem, identify the greatest common factor. If you think about the problem that we just did, what was in the parentheses for both terms was our greatest common factor. So in this case, it would be 3a minus b. And that completes our final exam review for Math 410. Thank you for your time.